Hello students, welcome to the experimental sessions. Well, in a typical experiment, there are 5 basic things. That is the aim, the apparatus, the method, the observation, and finally the conclusion. So we will follow all these 5 major things and we will do the first experiment. So my basic experiment for today is to identify the density, to study the density. So the basic aim of the experiment is to study the density. Now what is this density? Density is nothing but mass per unit volume. Clear? So let us see the apparatus for this. Well, for this I will be taking 2 glasses, the bottle filled with the water and a couple of the eggs with small amount of the table salt. So now we will start the method of it. So first of all, I will be taking water in 1 glass. And exactly in a similar way, water in another glass also. Now I will be putting 1 egg in 1 glass of water. Now you can observe very well that the egg has sunk down. The egg is not floating. The egg is found below the level of the water. That is, means it is exactly at the level of the ground in relation to the glass. Clear? Now in the second glass I will be pouring some amount of the salt. And then I will be mixing it out properly. Now I will be putting this egg in this salted water. Observe what will happen. Now the egg is here floating. If you observe it out very carefully, I will be asking the camera person to zoom a bit and focus it from the front and see that in one region, in 1 glass, the egg is basically sunken deep, and on the other, the egg is floating. So from here, we can basically say that in the first container, in the first glass, the density of the water is less than that of the egg. So therefore the egg is basically sunken. And in the other case, when we have added the salt inside the water, the density of the water is increased. So as a result of which, the egg is found to be floating. So that is the observation in relation to it. So therefore the conclusion is that we have studied the principle of the density, and density is nothing but the mass per unit volume. Thank you very much.